Good morning, Turtle Club. Hope everybody's having a good week. Our week's going all right. Our week's going all right. We are still playing on the other setup. Air conditioning still not working, and all that good stuff. And I'm pretty sure that this time that this is a public stream. Thank you to all the people that actually watch this on the replay, because that's embarrassing. I don't even know why it was set to private. I really wish I knew why. I'm now seeing if I have this one set to private. Hey, it says I'm live. Okay, that's good. It never showed up live. The screen always said private, and in new setup, new app, just difficulty all the way around. But for those that didn't see this replay, this is called Little Kitty Big City. It's currently on GamePass and a few other things if you want to go out and purchase it and do some other things like that, right? But what this game is it's a puzzle platformer. And I know it's not typically my speed. Oops, that's not the way we needed to do this. But, you know, there's something about playing as a cute and adorable cat, right? You can't just leave, whoa, shiny bottle caps. Okay. Those are different. Oh, these still count as shinies. Okay. So for those that aren't familiar with this game at all, or didn't see the replay, this is, like I said, a puzzle platformer. The story is very hilarious in the fact that you are a cat, you are sunning yourself in your sunning place of choice. And you yawn and you big stretch and you fall off the roof to the building that you live at. And then the whole entire game is all about finding your way back home at that point. Can I? It looks like the answer to that's no. Is this another invisible wall of death? Huh. Because it looks like if I could find a way up there, then I could find a way over there. Ooh. Is that another shiny? It sure is. So the shinies are kind of fun. So games like this usually have a lot of things to them. Secrets, hidden objects, things that, you know, are, again, puzzle platforming, right? But, okay. So it's looking like maybe if I angle my jump? Nope. So the developers definitely don't want us getting over there. And are we able to... See, like, if we were able to get in there, then we might be able to get further into this area. Because that's part of what all this is about, too, right? Is I find things, and I definitely want to fully explore them. And so I have to ask myself questions like, why are these places here? Why is the map like this? Why are things not the way I'd like for them to be? Why did I have to stop for like 3 seconds to try to remember what my hotkey was for coughing on this laptop? Those things, right? And there's a lot to this game. I'm not going to lie. Some of it really cool. Some of it interesting design choice. That's just the best way I can describe it. Like right here, there's this water, and water's bad. I mean, we're cats, right? Cats historically are bad with water. Oh, that's just an invisible wall. There's like nothing we can do about that. Even if we outsmarted their placement, they just basically said no. Well, that's kind of rude. But I do have to say the storyline, I mean, you're a cat, right? So the story doesn't have to be super amazing. I mean, most cats just want a place to sleep. They want their meal. They want some sort of exercise-based stimulus. You know, they're a little bit above 3 hots and a cot. Not much, but a little bit. And I do have to say that a lot of the things that this game does shows that the people involved. Oh, I think that we were about to. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh. I was hoping we could like drag our feet or paws into this tray and then paint the billboard, but I guess that's too much to ask. Really? That was weird. And some of the design choices really leave a lot. They really do. The controls aren't horrible, and the graphics are good, right? But some of the controls are a little finicky. I need to get a picture of Rusty in his dog bed. Where he's at? Oh, there's a cell phone. Hello, person with cell phone. No, no, my cell phone. Not yours. Ha, now it's wet. This reminds me of all the things that I've seen of Untitled Goose Game. With some of the rude things you can do to people. So definitely, you know, a lot of shiny collections. Which, you know, my shiny squirrel syndrome really loves a shiny collection kind of game. The other thing, though, that's got involved, though, is other item collecting as well. You may notice that I have this very fashionable hat on. And you can collect hats. Oh, that's a new item. Some of these items are used for quests, which is kind of neat. It's blocked. Oh, that's rude. Hey, Huntress! Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'll be streaming for about another hour, give or take. Trying to keep my normal streaming time as best as I can with the air conditioning broke, but you never know. Ooh, so one of the things that we had to unlock in here in this game was we got fish, and fish had the whole entire point of giving us energy for climbing and stuff. You'll notice it's basically stamina from other games. Hey, there's one of our hat capsule. And the little unlock animation for it's pretty good too. It's bow. Oh. Man, I haven't had really good bow in a while. Cat game, some sort of shell hat. Yes, hey Hunter. So there's all sorts of things that you can get as far as unlocks. If you actually beat the game, you get your collar. These hats can all be acquired by unlocks or through in-game purchasing. And it's not like, in-game currency as far as like premium currency goes. What it actually boils down to is there's crows, and the crows are trying to collect shiny things, and the crows will. You've heard this game and I played it. I hadn't heard of it, but it looked really good, and so I thought, I'll give it a shot since it's on GamePass. And I've not been disappointed yet. It's actually rather good. We did try to stream it on Sunday, and we did stream it on Sunday. It's just YouTube didn't want us to be. Oh. YouTube didn't want us to actually, stream it all the way. Apparently. All right, here we go. Oh no. This is one of the things that I'm really not enjoying about it is the developer has made a conscious decision to put invisible walls everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Like if you have some specific way that the developer wants you to go and go somewhere, and you think that you found an alternate route, you're not going to get to take that alternate route. Like over here, up, and I'll just go drop his cell phone there. He can do whatever he wants with his cell phone. Like, so right here was what I was trying to get around, was having to come all the way out here and open this room by pulling this thing. This is the little place I was at, and now I can go do that, but I was all the way up on that roof up there. I should have been able to jump onto this and then climb my way out. And, it's fine. It's not the best design choice, in my opinion, but it's not the worst. Yeah, absolutely. If you wind up finding a game that's like, what we're going to do? We're going to have all these puzzles, and it's not even so much for the invisible walls portion. Like, I get it. Sometimes you have to have walls that tell people, hey, we're sorry, we're not made of money. We're an indie dev studio, or we're a AAA studio, but we have to get this game done in X amount of time for Y amount of dollars. So we realize we'd like you to be able to go places, but we just couldn't design it. So like Breath of the Wild, technically Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those games, they have invisible walls. They are in the game. There are places that you can't get to, and it's like the super far edges of the map, but that makes sense, right? It's like, oh, well, yeah, this is like places that don't even exist in the lore. Of course I can't get there. And like the pier here, right? I get it. If I were to jump here at this banister, I can't. I really don't know. See that? I can get up here. Oh, whoa. Okay. I was not expecting that. Well, now. Were the developers not expecting that? Wow. Okay. Yeah, precisely. Those walls are so far out there. That's a fair statement too, right? That's a fair assessment. Um, yeah, I don't think they're expecting anybody just to jump in the water like that. Because I could so see there being an invisible wall, like right around here. because there's like invisible walls all over around there. So, all right. So apparently, not sure why there's. Yeah, you can absolutely. That's crazy. I was not expecting any of that. Oh, here we go. Oh well. So the birds you can pounce on, and when you do pounce on a bird, they have feathers, and the feathers are used for the high-tech gadget in this game, which is a hole in the space-time reality. You basically have fast travel in this game, and that's kind of funny, to be honest. Like, it's neat that they added it, technically, right? Like, fast travel is kind of like, oh, that's a nice little, oh, this is kind of neat how there's like all this pathway here. But the map is so small. Yeah. It's not a cat, actually. So it's a tanuki that made it. And, you know, if you're familiar with Tanuki lore, that is absolutely a thing that's normal for them. Since, you know, they are mythical and fictitious and, you know, like right here. So, if I were to stalk this bird... Ah... The people got in the way. Silly people. I do like the fact you get like coins for recycling. That's kind of neat. Ah, Tanuki, yeah. Yeah, yeah, so it's actually one of the yeah, the people aren't exactly happy with cats either. If you go like in front of a person and then swipe, you can trip them. Ha, I got your bread. I got your bread. You can use the bread for bait for catching birds. That's the whole point of that, apparently. And the people will chase you. So you have to be careful about, you know, what all you do to people. Ah ha ha ha. That one just had stuff anyways. Ha ha. Here we go. And pounce. And it's catch and release. So you're not like doing something horrible to the birds, right? So now that I have a feather, I can now use the pet work, as it's called. And it's just a whole entire network of manhole covers, basically, that are portals across the entire map. Yep, let's go ahead and map in. So let's just portal there. Oh, I can only portal to portals I've been in? Oh, that's rude. Okay. So now I have to get another bird so I can use a different portal. That's a whole family of ducks that I reunited. Alright. And the bird flies, and every time you scare a bird off, it lets you know that a bird was there. Where are we in regards to... Okay. Oh, wait. Are the blue feathers actually moving? I don't think I had stopped to consider that. Huh. Well, that was unfortunate. Like, I do think that the blue feathers are moving. Wow. Alright, bird. No? Okay, so they're not moving. Interesting. So now I can go to this portal. Yep, here you go. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm turning on the portals. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. And see, the fast travel hubs, I mean, they're really close to each other, like... So we just stay in here and we keep going this way. We need to get some more birds. Another neat thing that, well, ramming things is not my specialty. I just am good at it, that's all. Another neat thing about this game was some of the puzzles, right? There's these dogs, and all the dogs are eating on these bones that I've come across because you have to find the dog's bone, and then after you find the dog's bone, you're able to distract them. And it doesn't seem to have an actual time limit either. Oh, that was funny. That was so the water, as you can tell, not healthy for a cat. But yeah, here we go. Let's just power up the entire pet work. I bet you we get an achievement for that too. So we have these 4 left. I don't know where that one is. So, okay. I do like how the pet work, though, gives me a pretty good indication of what the map should look like when it's all been explored. But first, we're going to go and buy some hats. Yes, please. Oh, Taiyaki! There's a place called H Mart nearby where, well, that's funny. Not gonna lie, a long time ago, I played this other game, right, called Shenmue, and Shenmue had a... Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize it was tracking stuff. Okay. So we have to go and get to the other machines, which explains what's going on. Wait. Hold the phone. Is it because I just traveled here that this one's not working? Not right now. Okay, cool. Where's the bird? The bird isn't necessarily the word, but it's definitely the source of interdimensional travel. Under the weather, taking some medicine. Oh, I hope you get to feeling better, man. I I definitely hate it when not feeling good, because there's just being sick is one of those things that personally, I think the thing that I hate the most about it is that I don't get anything done. Like I get to where I'm not feeling good and I can't think straight and just zaps all my energy, and it feels like just a waste of time. Gotta try and edit a video and start getting laundry done for vacation. Oh, I'm so bad with video editing. So bad with video editing. Like my dopamine just says, nah, you have other things you'd rather do with your time. And my brain goes, you hear that? Your dopamine says you shouldn't be doing this. And then we just kind of all come to a really bad agreement that I'm not going to do any video editing. And I need to get better at not doing it that way, because there's just a lot of stuff that I want to do. Alright. So there's a capsule there. Oh, there's a big, huge checklist. I forgot. Okay. Oh, we need to find rainbow balls for the dog. I forgot about that too. The voiceover, yeah, mine aren't super complex, but the problem that I run into, so with me, right, I don't have infinite time. So there's the first thing, right? And so some of the videos that I have to edit isn't so much that it's really complex, it's that there's like 4 videos that are me playing a game, and it's like 4 10 or 15-minute sessions, and I need to combine those into like one playthrough. And that's where things, I mean, and on the grand scheme of things, right, that's not that complex. That's just going, hey, take video A, take video B, splice, and you know, and then that's it. And then of course, you know, you have to do the rendering and all that, but it's like I'll sit down, I'll queue up the video A, I'll start looking for like a really good splice point, and then I'll like get sidetracked because something will happen, and before I know it, it's been like 3 hours and I haven't accomplished anything. Like if anyone's watched The Amazing World of Gumball, it's like that episode of Gumball where um, Darwin and Gumball just get sucked into Elmore's stream, and they wind up watching like 15 different videos, and the whole entire day just vanishes. Hey, Shadow, how's it going? Oh, that's cool. So you're doing like set reviews. So you're like buying the sets and then you're opening them and putting them together and kind of reviewing like complexity of the set itself and the yeah, that too. That too. Definitely background stuff will distract the ever loving snot out of me. Huh. Alright, so where am I versus where my shiny squirrel syndrome tried to get me to go? So somewhere amongst all that, it's a capsule. Okay. Look, another like invisible wall. I should have been able to grab that ledge. But instead, I'm going to have to go down here, and I'm about to get freaked out by this cucumber. Because that's what happens. Yeah. Review sets from your collection, talking about the figures and set design, and like about it, pretty fun. Oh, congrats! Yeah, 100 subs. That's that's a really good milestone to hit to begin with. Are we? So you're talking about uploading and stuff. That's usually like a YouTube thing, right? So I'm presuming it's YouTube, or are you like uploading to Twitch and YouTube and other places? Is there a recycle machine around here? No. Is this anywhere kind of getting close? Alright. Just here on YouTube. Ah, cool. Yeah, so little known fact, right? I have an Instagram page for Convertible Turtle Gaming and a Facebook page and all some other socials, right? But the problem is, our channel we're family friendly, and we're very happy with the fact that we're family friendly, and largely because like Odin and Stinkerbell and Loki and Thor and all my nieces and nephews. Um, I want them to be able to view the content, and their parents, understandably, and do care about what their kids watch. Okay. What the bananas? But it's one of those things that because that's a concern that we have, we mind our P's and Q's, and with like Facebook and Instagram and all those kind of things, the reason why we're not super active there, and for that matter, the social media formerly known as Twitter. Oh, little devil hat, neat. Those places, they're not really family friendly. Matter of fact, in some cases, depending upon time of day and climate and everything else, a lot of them are the opposite of family friendly. And so we kind of had to go, well, it's going to reduce our social footprint, but we really can't be active in a location that's not really going to be conducive. So Is that what that is? Okay. All right. All right. I think I know what's going on here. So I bet you if I look at the map, I'm pointing toward a feather. Yeah. Okay. So the feathers aren't feathers at all. The feathers are bird nests, which I have questions as to why that's a thing that needs to be tracked. The game thinks it needed to be tracked, so who am I to disagree with the game, right? But so just on YouTube, okay, well, that's cool. I ha yeah yeah so I have quite a number of colleagues that coworkers and personal friends and the like, right? That will come across and say hi, go, hey man, what's going on? And people that I hang out with online and stuff and play games with and stuff, and they'll do that too. And I usually have to try to remind them very politely that this is the way the words that we use at work, right, is it's mixed company, right? This is mixed company. This is an HR requirement type thing. All right, so that went away. Okay, well that's kind of nice to know that it's gone now. Well, so getting strikes. So I understand the concern, right? You definitely don't want to, especially if it's something that you. Hey, Rubinium, how's it going, man? Oh, speaking of friends, there's one of my good friends, Rubinium, from arcservers.io. Goes by a, a couple of names, but yeah. Nah, I don't think I'd ever have to remind you, dude. And case in point, one of the reasons why I'm happy to be family friendly is for viewers like Rubinium, right? Because that's something that they enjoy of this channel, and that is and it's kind of a weird thing, right? Because like my reasons for keeping our channel family friendly is because of my personal family, right? My eldest niece, if you could believe it, Turtle Club, she's 21 and she just got her associate's degree in accounting. Um, which just insane. Super proud of her. Super duper proud of her. And but she's the eldest, and her sister was born in 2014, and so her sister is approaching 10. So that's my youngest niece and nephew is we call her Stinkerbell. That's her code name for this channel, Stinkerbell. And so the thing that I have presented in my head here, right, is when Stinkerbell is no longer in a situation where I need to worry about being family friendly for her to view the channel, do we keep the channel family friendly? And because the other thing that I enjoy about this channel as far as having content is it does present me and Digrat a way to keep in touch or keep connected, right, to our nieces and nephews. And they, her cousin Stinkerbell, yes, and she wears it as a badge of honor too. She certainly does. So we never, for my eldest niece, I kind of feel bad. We don't have a code name for her, And it's largely because she kind of got to a point really early on in this whole entire channel, right? Back when we started streaming in 2017. If you do some math, right, that's when she was like 14, 15. And so she feels like, okay, whatever, Uncle Mag, you know. And so occasionally she knows of the channel. I wish there was a way I could, like, mark the map. But alas, there isn't. But the first kind of couple of family members who got their names was my eldest nephew and his younger brother, his immediate younger brother, and they have a photo of them, and they 100% look the part. It was Halloween, and they big huge Marvel Cinematic Universe fans, and the eldest and his brother, they went as Loki and Thor. And you know, we do respect their privacy. That's one of the reasons why they do have code names. There are some times that I really think it'd be amazing if you guys could see the costumes and the outfits that they had for that Halloween, because it was just amazing what their mother came up with. Hey, there's the blue soccer ball. Let's go ahead and knock this around a little bit. Uh-oh, we're gonna really have to give this a go, aren't we? All right. Ooh, I'm gonna have to dribble. Oh no, it's not good. Hey, Huntress, welcome back. There we go. There we go. Oh no, 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 no! Don't go there. Don't go there. But yeah, so you know, they got their code names, and then their younger brother come up, and that was Jedi Robes. Oh, that's cool. You know, for lack of a better word to use to describe a Jedi costume, right? A Jedi costume is actually a fairly oh, hey, hello, Mr. Crow. Yes, we will buy hats. Jedi robe costume, right? A Jedi costume, not a super intricate costume. I mean, there is some, you know, decoration required for making sure that you have the pleats right and the correct fastening and all that. Ha, a bunch of grapes. And as long as you have like a lightsaber, which you can pick them up in a lot of places, or even construct them. There's a lot of people in the cosplay community that will show you how to build a lightsaber out of nothing, except for like some construction paper and a Pringles can. Alright, so we have to get up onto this roof somehow. I have a bunch of lightsabers, way too many. Hey. I don't think there's such a thing as too many lightsabers, personally. But that's also coming from, like, me, and I grew up in a generation where we didn't get lightsabers, right? We had to make do with cardboard tubes from wrapping paper. But you know, the whole thing with the channel, right, is making sure they were able to see things, and to make sure that they, you know, have their privacy respected and still have that way to connect. And you know, when Tinkerbell gets of age, and you know, Loki, oh my goodness, Loki is driving now. Loki is driving. He went to a some kind of school event, not quite prom, but not quite not prom. I mean, there's you know. All right, so I can get over here. Can I? Yes, I can. But so, you know, there's these. All right, so this thing needs to be able to eat. So how do I give it to eat? No food, huh? Oh, I have to have, that's right, a bagel. Where do I get bagels from? And can I... I bet you I get the bagel from the little grocery mart down there. Okay. So somewhere over here, there will be a bird nest that we have to destroy. Oh, right there. How... Unfortunately, just like right in the middle of nothing. Alright, here we go. No! No! We weren't trying to do that. We weren't trying to miss all that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's just give up on that for right now. Did it just freeze? I hope not. Don't believe it froze for me. But I am watching it. I am watching the playback like you all are on my smartphone or tablet or whatever other device you might be watching on. I'm not getting to watch it through my usual way because of the setup I have. Though, that does also remind me I can actually type in this thing. Hey, it's another vending machine. Took a bunch with tape over it, glued a bunch of washers, zippers. Had to refresh, find out. Oh, that's good. Wait, can I not talk to the bird? I can talk to the bird now. Alright. So Disney lightsabers, that space helmet. So one of my friends from Oklahoma, really awesome dude. And he actually has this card game that he's super into from forever ago called Warlord. And he's actually got a Kickstarter going for it. Not a endorsement. Personally, wasn't a huge fan of the game. But if you are a fan of the game, let you know there's a way that you can get some new stuff there. Oh, black cat with a witch hat. That's kind of funny. But all that to say that he and his wife recently went to Disney World, and they did the whole lightsaber thing, and the guy is definitely, and his wife definitely, you know, big time geeking out for Star Wars and all things Star Wars and the lightsaber. And so when you think of, you know, who is Walt Disney aiming this toward, he and his family are absolutely the people involved with what that's being aimed at. So I was kind of curious. Hey man, you know, you did the whole Disney thing, you shelled out for the lightsabers and all that. Was it worth it? And hands down, all the words that he used to say, it went beyond "shut up and take my money." completely sold me on the fact that if I were to ever go to Disney, even though that I'm not like an alpha geek when it comes to Star Wars, right? I love it. It's great. It's got some really cool storytelling. Yeah, the special effects are amazing. The music's amazing. All that, right? But don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those people that can tell you like, "Whoa, that was rude and interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be like that, is it? All right. Okay. So there is a lot more platforming puzzling to this than I thought there would be. Okay, so we have to go... Oh, water. Water is not my friend. But so one of the cool things that he and his wife got involved with when they did the lightsaber thing was... Yeah, you know, it'd be fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the kind of person that would, like, save all of my funds specifically for that kind of a trip. Like, if I was going to Florida anyways, and I had a way to, like, tie it all together, abso-positively, I would. Alright, so we got to get back on this car. I just figured it out from there. But one of the cool things that he and his wife got when they got their sabers, right, is they had an actual professional photographer there. And the professional photographer absolutely knew what they were doing. And so their photos of them with their lightsabers that they had just purchased for, you know, what some would say is a premium expense, right? They looked really amazing. Really amazing. Yeah. Their photos turned out really good. And I mean, like, the guy, you know, clearly did a lot and knew what he was dealing with and knew his clientele as well, right? And so they had poses and they had him in, like, action. So, like, you could tell that this guy had worked with a lot of people that had been involved with some sort of publicity options for Star Wars. And that to me, that's pretty cool. And I was like, you know, I personally, I am, like I said, I'm not like a large geek when it comes to Star Wars, but the fact that Disney saw a need that they were selling these lightsabers, right? And they're like, okay, now that we got these people that are getting these lightsabers, they're going to want to have strong memories with poses and what have you. And that's above and beyond, in my opinion. Oh, that's cool. You know, you don't see that a whole lot these days, right? Physical prints. Okay, this is not good. Alright, so, okay. So we bypassed that. Bypass that. Spider cat, climbing on the roof in a turtle hat. Speaking of hats, there's another hat. But you know, there's also, right, with the whole Disney and lightsaber thing, there's a line, right? So I missed one over there somehow. So it's definitely this way somehow. that's cool. See, like, that would be kind of an interesting photo to have, right? Look out, Spider Cat. Yeah. So, like, it'd be kind of cool to have like a Jedi colored, a light side colored saber in one hand and a dark side colored saber in the other hand, and then have your face illuminated to where it looked like you could go either side, right? Like, that'd be kind of spiff. All right, so we got to get up there somehow? I mean, is that what I'm missing? Or is it down inside the building somewhere? I could see it being that too. Oh, well, this is snazzy. Oh, well, that's cool. An official Legend of Zelda set for Lego. Interesting. Well, this here just reeks of an achievement, wouldn't you say? I'm bad at golf to begin with. Time for some mini golf. This game, I swear, I just, seriously, the amount of shiny squirrel syndrome that this game allows for is impressive. It's like, let's go collect shinies, let's go collect feathers, let's go collect hats. Wait, let's play some golf. Let's do a whole puzzle thing involving stuff and things. Alright, and the hitbox, really? Okay, well, clearly I need to work on my short game. Oh, this is, yeah. The fact that my original video for this was under 2 hours and I beat the game in that amount of time, I say beat, right? But it's less that I beat the game and more that I completed the main part of the requirements for the game, right? Oh no, this is not good. All right, okay, kitty, we need you to focus. Focus. Okay. No. No. All right. All right. No, it was the opposite of what I was trying to do. Get back. Get back. No, wrong way. It's going everywhere. Ah. It's going every which way but the way it needs to go. Alright. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Meanwhile, this is like a par 7, right? Or something silly like that. And we're like, oh, well, Mag's already shot 70 on it. Wait a second. No, that's clearly a hole. Okay. Can I just walk this thing to it? You got Mag. Par 70 isn't that bad. Oh, every which way. Every single which way except for the way I... Oh, that was so close too. That was so close. No, no you don't. Alright, so clearly what I have to do... Oh, come on. Just a little bit more. No, not that way. Alright. It's a matter of principle now. Everybody was too busy asking if cats could play golf. They never stopped to think if they should play golf. Like they just, you know, they got to that point where they're like, well, would they wear the silly hat and the pants? And then as soon as they realized that they could probably do that for the cat, that's all she wrote. Alright, maybe... It would be so funny if you found out there was no hole. You know, that's what I was kind of concerned with, so I kind of aimed the camera angle a bit. And then... There we go. It's in the hole, but I didn't get an achievement for it. I feel kind of feel cheated. Oh well. Oh, hello. Go away, beetle. You have to let me in. Ah. Okay, yeah, absolutely did it. Okay. It's Hatterday and Catterday. Oh, okay. Well, I have a hat. Alright. Okay. Kitty, you're a cat. Yes, we are. We are. We're wearing a hat. It's perfect. You can use any of the balcony sets. Okay. Sure. Please don't take this badly. Don't worry about you. Oh. Poster beetle, there we go. Digital dogs in the construction yard. Yes. No disasters or anything. Yeah, better than okay. Absolutely. I bet this beetle is hiding from the Zelda beetle. The guy's got issues. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait. There's some map clipping. What? All right. Oh, it's my kitty. Yeah. I send you off on a coffee run. Think it's something more substantial without the part where I'm on an errand. Wait, no. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I don't like this idea. A cappuccino with extra... No, no, I have had enough. It's me, Taffeta Fluffington Skittles the Third. What a name. What a name. That's a cat's name. That ranks right up there with Mrs. Fluffy Paws the Fourth. Oh my goodness. Okay. A whole week, yes. Oh. Changes. Wish you had a name that cool. You know, that is Taffeta Fluffington Skittles the Third. It just rolls right off the tongue. Got a chance to be thirsty. What's cool is when you actually go through the end part of the game, all of the NPCs that you've completed stuff for, they show up. How do I get across there, though? I came over here to this roof because I was trying to get up to that part of the roof. Oh my goodness, what in the Donkey Kong is that? That is a climb and a half, Turtle Club. Okay. Oh, so all we have to do is like... Oh, that's not even right. Okay. Can I get up there somewhere? Oh, what's this? It's a rubber ducky. Okay. Well, rubber duckies all have to be dropped in water. Rubber ducky in the drink. We mean a pond or the sink. Hey, here's a capsule. Yay. That's a sunflower hat. Okay. I could drop it all the way down in there. Oh, and there is my bedtime alarm, Turtle Club. We're going to have to call it quits here. But first, since we have the dock, let's just drop it in here, shall we? With the other ducks. Alright. Love an NPC. Oh yeah. It's again, this game has just really been pretty fun. It has been. Well, Turtle Club, I'm gonna have myself a good night, and you all can have yourself a good week. Right? It's Wednesday, so enjoy what you have coming. Enjoy what you've gotten accomplished. I'm also gonna have good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner, whatever you're about to have. Turtle Club food is always great, right? Or a good walk. Or, have a good summer. We'll do Urbanium, Huntress, Shadow, everyone who showed up. I'm trying to scroll through, but I can't. But whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club, as always, right? Stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching, y'all.